The Niagara County Sheriff's Office is now one of the first in the country to use a new eye identification technology in its patrol vehicles. It's called Iris.
Right now, we are joined by Niagara County Sheriff Michael Filicetti. Sheriff, thank you so much for coming in this afternoon.
Thanks for having me on.
So let's talk about this technology. This system isn't all that new to the Sheriff's Office. Tell us a little bit about it.
So it started in our correctional facility. It's a permanent iris scanner in there, and this was obtained through a grant from the New York State Sheriff's Association. And really, it's a secondary identification system. So when somebody gets booked into the jail, not only are they fingerprinted, but they also have their eye scanned. And that'll give you an instant look at any history they have. If they've been booked into other facilities, any history on that individual where they may have had their eye scanned. So it's a quick way to know who we're dealing with. So say we bring in somebody without identification on an arrest, that's a quick way that we're going to figure out who they are versus doing fingerprints, submitting the fingerprints, and then waiting for a hit back on those fingerprints. So it's a quick way to do that.
And you've had that for how long in the jail?
Several months now. We've been using that. We also, upon release, we scan that individual again. You know, you want to make sure you're releasing the right individual.
Yeah, that would be true.
Obviously, that's a bad day.
So it's been here for several months in the jail, and now you've got this new piece of equipment, which makes the Niagara County Sheriff's Office even more unique, because now you can do it on the run, right?
Right. We'll have two of these in full service. It's a pilot program in patrol cars, and essentially it's the same premise. All this does is scan your eye and check it back to the database. So it's not capturing any data out in the field, it's just checking it against the existing database. So really what this is, if we run across somebody that we can't identify, they don't have a driver's license, they may be subject to an arrest, instead of driving them back to the jail to fingerprint them, we could do it right on the roadside. This could be a suspicious person. It could be, again, a car stop. We mentioned even a missing person. We come across somebody that has no identification. They don't know who they are. It could be a quick scan, and we can figure out who they are. So it's really another tool in our toolbox to have on the road so that, you know, we don't let somebody go that potentially could be dangerous.
By using this technology, what do you think this says about the Sheriff's Office, being only a number of offices and departments around the country using this technology?
The hardest thing in law enforcement is staying ahead of technology.
Sure.
We always seem like we're steps behind. So this, I think, you know, we're in the forefront of this. This is a pilot for us. If it works well, we're going to, you know, expand the program. What I want people to know is we're not pulling cars over and scanning eyes of everybody we pull over, capturing data. That's not what this is for. This is for that individual. We don't know who they are. There must be a reason why we can't identify them or they won't identify themselves, and we can scan and check and see if they have an iris scan on file.
It seems like the biggest part of this is the accuracy that it provides, and of course, accuracy has to be, if it not, you know, number one A for law enforcement, right?
Sure, and this is very accurate. An iris scan, you have a unique scan for your eyeball, for yours, and that's what this is about. Quick and efficient. It literally, you hold it up and it's done in 2 seconds.
And how does that, you spoke a little bit about it before, but how does that really differ from a fingerprint, an iris pattern compared to a fingerprint?
I'm not going to say it's not impossible that there's two of the same out there, but it's virtually impossible that there's two of the same. So this is much quicker to do this on the side of the road versus trying to do fingerprints, sending them in, waiting for some type of a hit back. This is instantaneous.
Sheriff, you'll excuse me, you just used a word like instantaneous, and I'm just now kind of thinking on my feet. We talked before about people who perhaps not criminals or not potential criminals, but people who might be wondering. I did think that you said before you have to be in the system in order for it to be recognized. Is this something where the Sheriff's Office could accept families who have maybe dementia or Alzheimer's patients, and maybe they preemptively come to the Sheriff's Office to get them scanned, so now they're in the system?
That's why I like coming here. You come up with new ideas. So that's certainly something we could talk about.
Sure.
We have not talked about doing it yet, but that could be a potential.
Okay.
All right, Niagara County Sheriff Michael Filicetti, thank you so much for coming in and sharing this with us.
Thank you for having me on. Yeah.